Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to automate video script writing using AI. So let's suppose I'm a video producer and I want that whenever I'm going to add a new video topic in my Google Sheet spreadsheet, the script should be automatically generated with the help of AI agent. Here I'm going to use my AI agent as OpenAI and the script document should be automatically created in my Google Docs. Now doing this manually will consume a lot of time, so I'm completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Sheets, OpenAI. Here I am going to use my AI agent as OpenAI and then Google Docs. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I am going to add a new data in my Google Sheet spreadsheet, the script will be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI and the Google Doc will be automatically created. Now, if you want to learn the step-by-step process, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to see how to automate video script writing using AI agent. For this, I have created an automation workflow where I have built connection between Google Sheets, OpenAI and Google Docs. And now we are going to check this automation workflow once whether it is working fine or not. For that, I'm going to open my Google Sheets and over here I'm going to add some video title, target audience and key points or summary. As soon as I add this, a doc should be automatically created and uploaded in my Google Drive. So I'm going to open my Google Sheets and I'm going to add my title like. So here I have entered my title, Top 5 Instagram Reel Trends for 2025. The target audience is social media managers. And then the key point, viral trends, short form strategy, visual effects, music cues. Now a video script should be automatically created and uploaded in my Google Drive. So I'm going to refresh this once. And here I can see that it has been created. Let's open this. And here you can see video title is Top 5 Instagram Reel Trends for 2025. We have the opening shot, we have the cut to trend 2 and then the rest of the script which is of 5 minutes duration. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to automate video script writing using AI. For this, I am going to create automation between Google Sheets, OpenAI and Google Docs with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now after browsing this website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'm going to click on this Pabbly Connect, access now. And here it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I've created over here. Now, if you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow for which I need to click on this create workflow button. And first I need to provide the workflow name and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to automate video script writing using AI, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders which have been created, and here I'm going to select this as AI agent and then click on create. Here workflow created successfully. As soon as I've clicked on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to automate video script writing using AI, which means whenever I'm going to add a new video title in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, the script will be automatically generated with the help of OpenAI. Here I'm going to use my AI agent as OpenAI, and then I'm going to create a document in my Google Docs for this video script and upload in my Google Drive. So here trigger says when this happens. When I add a new video title and then action says do this, then generate a video script and create a document. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Sheets, and then in my action application, I will be taking OpenAI and Google Docs. So here, let's quickly take my trigger application as Google Sheets. And then in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new or updated spreadsheet row. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, I'm going to make this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my Google Sheets. So this is my Google Sheets, which I've created by the name Video Scripts, and I have all these fields: video title, target audience, key points, or summary. Now I'm going to add the video title, target audience, and this summary field quickly over here. So here I have added my video title as how to start a profitable dropshipping business in 2025. The target audience is aspiring entrepreneurs, and then the key points or the summary is niche selection, supplier sourcing, website setup, marketing tips. I want to send this data to my Pabbly Connect workflow so that this data can be processed and a video script should be generated. So here what I'm going to do, I have to make the connections. For that, I have to go towards this extensions, go to add-ons, and then click on this get add-ons. Here you will see Google Workspace Marketplace has appeared in front of me, where I need to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks, and it is showing install because I have already installed this in my Google Sheets. But if you are doing this for the first time, make sure that you have installed this following the same process. Now after that you install this, it will start appearing over here, and from here you have to go towards this initial setup. So now this initial setup box has appeared in front of me, where I need to enter this webhook URL in the trigger column. Now here, this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I'm going to go towards my workflow. I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and I'm going to paste that webhook URL over here. Next, I need to enter this trigger column. So the trigger column is the final data entry column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. Here, my final data entry column is column C, and whenever I'm going to add the data in this column, the complete row data C, B, and A will be sent to my Pabbly Connect workflow. So trigger column simply means the final data entry column or the end column on which we are going to add the data. In this spreadsheet, you can see that the final data entry column is column C. After adding the webhook URL and the trigger column, I'm going to click on the send test. And here you will see the test data sent successfully. This data has been sent to my Pabbly Connect workflow, and now to make this setup, I have to click on the submit button also. So here setup configured successfully. I have successfully added the webhook URL which I was provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow in my Google Sheets spreadsheet. And now I have to go towards this extensions and follow a very important step. I have to go towards this Pabbly Connect webhooks and then click on the send on event button. So this step will make sure whatever data we add in future, it is sent to Pabbly Connect. Now let's open my Pabbly Connect workflow and check whether this data has been added there or not. And if I scroll down, I can see that I have received the response. The video title was how to start a profitable dropshipping business. We have the target audience as the aspiring entrepreneurs. We have the spreadsheet name, which is video scripts. And then we have the key points or the summary. Now, here, as soon as I've received the response, we can say the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets, that is successful. And now whenever I'm going to add a new data in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I'm going to add a new data in my Google Sheets spreadsheet, I want to generate a video script on that. So here in my action application, I'm going to take my AI agent as OpenAI, with the help of which we are going to generate the script. And then in my action event, I'm going to take this ChatGPT and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, we have to enter the token. Following the help desk given below, I'm going to enter this token and I'm going to click on the hyperlink. And it has taken me towards this API keys page. Now to create a new API key, I simply need to click on this create new secret key. First, we have to name this key. So let's say the name is test. The project will be default project and the permissions will be all. And then I simply need to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to me, which I need to copy and paste that over here. Now here I have already created a connection. I have already created this connection multiple times. That's why I'm going to select this as existing connection and then go with save. Here OpenAI is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter this AI model in the prompt. Now in this drop down, I can find all the AI models which I have. I'm going to select this as GPT-4o mini. If you do not find your AI model, simply toggle on this button, remove this AI model and enter your own AI model. As I have my AI model, I have entered that. I'm going to enter the prompt. Now I'm going to enter the prompt in a way that I have added the video title and the keywords or the summary in my Google Sheet spreadsheet. And I'm going to tell this AI agent that these are the details and you have to generate a video script on this. So I'm going to enter the prompt as... So here I have entered my prompt, write a video script for I'm going to enter the topic, target audience. The script should include the following key points. I'm going to enter the key points and the summary. Tone should be professional but engaging and length should be of 5 minutes. If you want to increase or decrease the length, you can do that. You can write that in your prompt. And then I have written this, please remove the stars from the content. Now here I'm going to enter these details. I'm not going to enter these details manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter the data from the previous response. Now when I click on this field, I can see this Google Sheets. When I click on this, I can see all the response which I've received from there. Here I need to enter the topic, and we have entered the topic as how to start a profitable drop shipping. The target audience is aspiring entrepreneurs, and then the key point of the summary is this. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, the field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now that I've entered all these details, I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request, and you will see that we are going to generate a video script on the same topic. So here I have received the response. In this message content, I have my script. Video introduction, upbeat music plays. On-screen text, how to start profitable drop shipping business in 2025. And then we have the rest of the details. Now I want to create a Google document for this video script which we have generated of 5-minute duration. For that, I'm going to click on this add action step button. And then in my action application, I'm going to search for Google Docs. And then in my action event, I am going to select this as create document from template and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on the sign in with Google. Here you need to choose your account in which you have logged in your Google Docs. And after choosing your account, you simply need to click on this allow. So here authorization successful, Google Docs is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter these details. The first one is that I have to select the template document. Now I have created a template by the name video script, and I have added this variable, and while creating this template we have to keep in mind that we start this with the curly braces and then end that at the curly brace and then write the title. So I have created this template and I want to add my content in this template. For that, I'm going to select my template document as video script, and then I have to give this the name. So here I'm going to enter the name of the video title which I've received from my Google Sheets response, and then I have to enter the new document's location. Now the document location is this video scripts in my Google Drive. So from this drop down, I'm going to select my new document location as the video script, and then I'm going to enter the video script which I have received in my OpenAI response. So here I have mapped all the details. We are done with adding all the fields. I'm simply going to click on the save and send test request, and you will see that I'm going to receive the response in no time. Here I have received the response. Now let's quickly open my Google Drive. I'm going to refresh this folder once. And here we have created this document in seconds. Let's open this. So this is the document which we have created. Here we have the video intro, we have the on-screen text, then we have the script which is of 5 minutes duration. Now to summarize, with the Google Sheets as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect, the data which we have received, we wanted to generate the video script with the help of AI agent, and then when the script was generated, I want to create a document in my Google Docs. So this is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Sheets, OpenAI and Google Docs with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.